Hey, cooking with your girl Judy. Listen, y'all, today we are doing chicken strips. Okay, I think I got about 3, 6, 7, 8, about 10 chicken strips in this bowl. And actually, I'm gonna have to brine the chicken. Put the chicken in the brine. Let it sit for about 6 hours. I actually like to let it sit overnight, but I didn't have time, and I didn't think about it till the day I could have had these chicken strips. Okay, so I'm going to add half a cup of water, about let me see, about a teaspoon, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and about a tablespoon of kosher salt. And I'm going to mix it up. And I'm going to let this sit for about an hour. No, I said about 6 hours. I don't remember what I said. About 4 hours, okay? I'm going to let it sit for a while. I know that. Because I like to actually let brine sit on chicken overnight. So the longer the better. Okay? And I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. And I'll be right back. Okay, now we're going to do the wet batter. We're going to take 2 eggs. Half a cup of milk. Where did I put the milk at? Oh, here it is. Half a cup of milk. Well, I'm going to beat the egg up. Let's beat the egg up first. Okay, get that egg all beat up real good. Half a cup of milk. And a half a cup of flour. And chicken seasoning. What did I do with that? Oh, here it is. I can't keep up with nothing. Okay, half a tablespoon of chicken seasoning. Or you can use seasoning salt if you like. But I'm going to go with this because I bought it about 3 weeks ago and I want to see what it's like, okay? Get it all good and mixed up here. Okay, now that this is mixed up real good, the wet batter, and it's thinner than pancake mix. It's not thick at all. I'm gonna put that to the side. Then I'm gonna add flour, dry mixture, and I'm gonna use house archery flour. You can use plain old all-purpose flour, but I'm going to use this one, and it's a seasoned flour. But I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning in it. About a tablespoon of garlic powder. Tablespoon of Lorry seasoning salt. actually it's seasoned flour, but it doesn't taste seasoned to me. Okay, it's not seasoned enough. Cayenne pepper, about a tablespoon. Paprika, about a tablespoon. Black pepper, about a tablespoon. And I'm about out of black pepper, but I got a tablespoon out of there. And the garlic salt. I'm gonna add about a half of a, even though I put garlic powder, I'm gonna put garlic salt also. I'm gonna put about a teaspoon. And I'm gonna mix it up real good. I may have to put it in a bigger bowl, but this may come out just right. And we'll come back soon as that chicken done set for like 6 hours. And I'll fry my chicken strips, okay? Okay, now that the chicken has brined, set in the brine for 6 hours, I'm gonna take and dip the chicken in plain flour over here. It's just plain or all-purpose flour. Then you're gonna shake the flour off. Put it in the wet batter. Shake the wet batter off. Put it in the dry. Put it over in the dry. I will interrupt, my phone ring. Then we're gonna shake it around like this. Just, shake it around. And put it on the pan here. I'm gonna do 2 more. Put it in the plain flour. Shake it off. Put it in the wet batter. Let it drip off. Let some of it drip off. Then you're going to put it in the seasoned flour. Then you're going to let it drip off. Not drip off, but shake some of the flour off. One more. Put the flour on top, plain flour. Shake it off into the wet batter. Let it drip off. And into the seasoned batter. And shake it off. And I'm going to go away and do the rest of them by myself. And I'll be back. Okay, now I'm going to drop the chicken tenders into the grease. And I'm going to cook them for about maybe 3 to 6 minutes. I don't want to get them dried out. And I'm not going to overcrowd the pan. About 3 or 4. Because these are some really big chicken strips. About 4. And I'll be right back. Okay, they've been frying for about 5 to 6 minutes. And I'm going to take them out. And I'll drop the rest of them. Okay guys, here are my chicken tenders, chicken strips. Subscribe, like, and comment down below. I'm going to try one, this little one over here. Ooh, and they hot. Good. I'm using Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce. And you can make this homemade. Well, I got mine in Walmart. And you can make it homemade with I'm trying to think, what's the name of that sauce? Because it tastes just like it. Catalina. You can use a half a cup of Catalina, a teaspoon of mustard, a teaspoon of honey, and a half teaspoon of vinegar. If you want to make it homemade, but I took the easy way out, and I went to Walmart and I bought mine. Yes, I did. Be humble. Stay blessed. Y'all have a good day. Bye for now.